Are you coming tonight? I can't stop thinking about you. The message blinked on the screen. The name, Amy. Then came Mike's reply. I'm thinking about you too. She's asleep. Good, she typed back. My fingertips went numb. Amy's profile photo was a picture of us at the beach 2 years ago. We'd taken the kids camping that summer. She had wrapped a towel around herself, laughing, saying the wind would ruin her makeup. Now, that same smiling face was telling my husband, I miss you. I leaned against the wall. The white light felt cold. The air felt dry. The kids' toys were scattered on the living room floor. The muted TV flickered. From the bathroom came the sound of running water. Mike's shower. I kept scrolling. Amy wrote, when we meet again, I'm going to hold you tight. Don't worry, she won't find out. Do you think she suspects anything? She trusts me so much. Relax, baby. She'll never doubt you. That's when I finally understood. Real betrayal isn't about bodies. It's about the looks and laughter people share behind your back. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just stared at the screen like I was watching a movie I was never cast in. The shower stopped. His footsteps came closer. I quickly locked the screen and turned the phone face down. He came out, towel around his neck. What are you looking at? Work emails, I said calmly. He smiled. Don't stay up too late. Then he kissed my forehead. It felt like ice. The next morning, I was in the kitchen making coffee. Mike sat at the table, scrolling through his phone. Sleep well? I asked. Yeah. You? Same. I smiled faintly. By the way, Amy's coming over this afternoon. His fingers froze for a moment, then moved again. Oh. What for? She didn't say. Probably just to talk. He nodded, pretending to be casual. But I saw it, the flicker of panic. Amy showed up right on time. She wore a pale pink sweater and her usual bright smile. You look so much better lately, she said, handing me a box of cake. I smiled back, pretending not to know. We sat on the couch, chatting about the kids and the weather. Then she asked, how are you and Mike? He seems a bit distant lately. Maybe he's just busy, I said lightly. She nodded knowingly, as if she understood. Then her phone lit up. On the screen, Mike, I can't wait to see you again. I took a sip of tea to hide my heartbeat. I didn't confront her. Not yet. I wanted to see just how far they'd go. For the next week, I acted normal. Cooked. Worked. Took the kids to school. Mike pretended to be busy. Amy kept sending her concerned texts. Once she even asked, do you still trust Mike? I replied, of course. She sent a smiley face. That smile became the starting point of my revenge. 2 years ago, when Mike cheated the first time, I forgave him. I'd just given birth then, fragile and exhausted. He cried, swore it would never happen again. I believed him. Belief, that was my biggest mistake. Not this time. Amy had a boyfriend, Jason. A gentle, quiet man, the opposite of Mike. He adored her, planned to propose by the end of the year. I'd even helped him choose the ring. Then it hit me. There's nothing more devastating than being exposed for what you hide. So I prepared. I pulled our home Wi-Fi logs, tracking every device that connected. I saved their chat screenshots, voice notes, even blurred video thumbnails. I captured her location history, 2 a.m., her blue parked right outside my house. Then I compiled everything into one neat PDF, titled, To Whom It May Concern. Her birthday was coming. She invited us, me, Mike, and the kids, to her house. She even texted, don't forget to bring the kids. Jason wants to see them. I replied, of course, we'll be there. Mike read the message, uneasy. Do we really have to go? He asked. Of course, I said softly. She's your good friend, isn't she? The night of the party, fairy lights swayed in the yard. Jason welcomed us with a warm smile. Amy, in a white dress, held a glass of red wine, radiant as ever. Her nails freshly manicured. The silver necklace around her neck, my birthday gift from last year. Mike's eyes met hers for a split second, then darted away. I raised my glass. I'd like to say a few words for Amy. Everyone turned. Amy laughed nervously. Oh no, don't embarrass me. I stepped between her and Mike, unlocked my phone, and opened the PDF. I just wanted to share something interesting. The screen glowed. Line after line lit up their faces. She won't find out. I miss you. I'll message you after she's asleep. The air froze. Jason leaned in, his face darkening by the second. Amy panicked, reaching for my phone. I stepped back. Don't bother, I have backups. Mike stood up, his voice strained. You're insane. This is private. I turned to him, my voice cold but steady. Private? You mean the privacy of your shared sheets? Silence. Even the music stopped. Jason stormed out. Amy followed, crying, shouting his name. Mike stood by the wall, pale and speechless. They finally stood side by side, broken, exposed, silent. Exactly how they deserved. Days later, I finalized the divorce. Mike texted, "You ruined me." I replied with a single period. He lost his marriage, his family, his reputation. Amy was blocked by Jason, erased from his life. Her social accounts went dark. Only that blurred profile picture remained. I went back to work, to writing, to peace. In the quiet nights, I could finally drink a glass of wine without fear. A month later, Mike sent an email. Subject: I'm sorry. I didn't open it. I archived it like burying something long dead. That evening, I took my daughter to the park. The sunset rippled over the lake. She asked, "Mom, will Aunt Amy come again?" I smiled. "No, es Wetie." What about Dad? He's learning something new. What's that? Honesty. She nodded thoughtfully. And you, Mom? I looked at her and smiled. I'm starting over. That night, I opened the PDF again. On the last page, I added one final line. What you think are secrets are just lies no one's exposed yet. I never sent it to anyone. I kept it to remind myself. Trust needs boundaries. Kindness needs edges. The wind blew through the window. Moonlight spilled across the desk. I closed my laptop and took a deep breath. In that moment, I finally understood. Real revenge isn't making them cry. It's realizing that I don't hurt anymore.